So I'm just going to start off with this Wonder Primer Glow Ahead. I got this in my BoxyCharm. I really do like this product because it does give my skin a nice glow, especially underneath my foundation whenever I apply it. It's not that sticky or tacky, but I feel like I could use it as a good primer, so I don't add an additional primer to this. I'm gonna go ahead and start on my brows. I'm using the Anastasia brow pomade in the shade dark brown, and with one of the brushes from Jeffree Star's collab with Morphe. So I'm going to go in with this brow palette. It's from Profusion. I bought this at Walmart for about $10. It comes with the eyebrow brush, an eyebrow pencil, tweezers, 2 shades for your eyebrows, a highlighting shade, and a wax pot as well. Pretty good deal for $10, and I'm just using an old brush that I got in my BoxyCharm a few months ago. I honestly don't know the name, but I will link it in the description box or the name of it down below. Now I'm just going to be adding some ColourPop concealer to my eyes so it can be like a nice tacky base for my eyeshadow. And I always like to just blend that in around my brows to create the nice like smooth finish there. Okay guys, so now I'm going to be using this new e.l.f. palette. This is the 18 Hit Wonder palette. I'm going to go in with the shade Peachy, use that as my transition color. Now going in with the Morphe brush M456, using that to pack on the shade Supreme, using that as my crease color, and blending up that eyeshadow on the crease and getting it nice and soft. Now going to blend it out with the shade Summer with a different Morphe brush. This is the M4333, I believe. I will write it down below. Now I'm going to cut my crease with that same concealer from ColourPop from earlier, using that same brush that I do not know the name of. Now I'm going to be adding this shade on top of that concealer and just really packing it on kind of like with the flat brush. This is one of e.l.f.'s brushes, honestly. I really like it because it's short and it can, it really helps me apply the eyeshadow, especially when I'm doing a basic base eyeshadow like this. Then I go back to that Morphe brush and start blending in more of that first color that I was using for my crease and transition color. Go ahead and just blend it in onto the shadow. That way it just blends in and it looks really nice and soft. Nothing too harsh here. Now I'm going to be using some eyeliner. I'm using the Benefit Benefit eyeliner. I'll put the name down in the video. I just cannot talk right now. I'm just going to speed that up and show you how I do my eyeliner. Something really fast. Nothing too, you know, fancy. I'm going to be using the new Urban Decay foundation. This one seems a little too white for me at the beginning, but once I contour and add blush, etc., it does actually blend in very well with my skin. What I like to do usually is when I get kind of like a lighter foundation, I like to bring it down beneath my neck, beneath my chin, I'm sorry, and blend it in very well. That way, if it is just a shade too light, it will kind of like blend in easily once I do add my bronzer and contour, etc. And I still do use a lighter concealer because I just like a bright under eye. I feel like it makes me look awake and, you know, ready to go. So I am using the e.l.f. blender here. It's the trio pack. You get 3 sizes. I think it retails for about $12. I bought this at Walmart. I don't know why I looked back there, but oh well. Anyway, I am using the Believe Beauty translucent powder here with that same e.l.f. blender. Really good blender. It's very soft and very versatile. And I'm using it just to set my under eye there. Now I'm going to go in with that NYX Shine Control powder just to add to the rest of my face before I add any contour or bronzer on. So I am just using the Morphe bronzer here. I will name it down on the video which one it is. And I'm just going ahead and bronzing up my cheekbones, a little bit of my forehead, and I'm going to add it to my jawline if y'all pay attention there. I'm really concentrating right there on my jawline because I really want it to blend in really nicely, and I want my jawline to look very sharp, if you notice. Now I'm going to go in on my nose and kind of create like a little fake nose job. You know how they do it? Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and add some bronzer there as well. You know, really blend that in right there. And then I think after that, I'm going to add a little bit of powder just to brighten it up so it doesn't look too dark, like way dark on my nose. Yes, and I am using my blender as well. I'm going to go add on top just a little bit. I'm going to let that sit for a second before I wipe it off. I like to usually leave it there for about a minute or two. I'm going to go ahead and add some blush here. These brushes are the best, you guys. They are Doe Colors brushes. I will put the link down below, but they're super affordable and they're super soft, you guys. Using a Morphe brush, I'm going to go ahead and add this under eye color, the same color I used on my crease color, that very beautiful like pinky color. I'm going to blend it in with that same color I used to blend it out on top and just really soften up that look. Now I'm just cleaning off that excess powder on my nose, and you can see how it just made a big old difference just by adding that powder. And I add a little bit more, just, you know, blend it out a bit. Make sure there's no harsh lines. Now I'm going to go ahead and set my face with the Farsali face mist. This face mist is so amazing. I love it so much. It's an oil-based face mist, but I want to use it for my end makeup. I never use it during my makeup because I feel like it can mess with your foundation, etc. before applying powder. So I want to use it at the end of my makeup. Then I apply my highlighter because I feel like it just makes your highlighter pop more with the wet kind of tacky base. After that, I'm going to go ahead and add some mascara and then add some lashes and then add some lipstick as well. So now I'm just going to add the last lash here, and then I'm going to apply some eyeliner on top. I already have my lipstick on. This one's from Maybelline. I will add the shade on the video here. And then that is it, you guys. Let me know what you think. I really do enjoy this look, especially when I just go out, you know, spend day with my kids. But let me know in the comments below, and the giveaway winners will be posted soon. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.